What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxie Approved. It was just a YouTube story to me at first, but now the feds got involved. But what we talking about? What we talking about? It was well known across YouTube that an individual that goes by the name of Cesar Pena. I don't know, hey, where are my Latin folks at? Should I make the end roll? Cesar Pena.
Is he black? Is he white? Or is he Hispanic?
Hispanic.
And one of the big reasons we haven't been doing these seminars because so many times people come up to us and say, how can I invest with you guys? How can I learn more? How can I get in on some of your deals? So you came up with this idea.
Yep.
Break it down.
So
I think it's genius. I thought it was dope.
like you said at our seminars, people are always like, okay, what's the next step? How could I get in a deal with you guys? After our seminars, we never really had anything after the seminar because we wanted to do the right.
Cesar Pena, who's an associate of DJ Envy, has been arrested for wire fraud charges. I did not think that it was gonna get to this level. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that try to expose scammers. One of them is Tony the Closer. Now,
I have officially become the #1 scam buster, the scam watchdog. What's the real estate scam watchdog? I am the #1 real estate scam watchdog on the planet.
Bring up Tony the Closer because I think it's a tragedy if you know about this story, the real estate scamming, and don't know about Tony Closer. Cause
Yeah, y'all thought it was CoffeeZilla, but I did it for, y'all thought it was CoffeeZilla, but no, I've been doing this shit.
Tony Closer is the one that brought this to the forefront for all of YouTube to consume. He's even got into it with DJ Envy a couple times. So that's the man of the hour right now. Before we get into all this, please do me one small favor. Make sure you share this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, apply pressure to that subscribe button. Yes, apply pressure to that subscribe button. It's totally free.
If he does, and I asked him personally, I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that we're gonna sell. He does not owe me money. We partnered up on a property. We partnered up on a property
Does
and
he
you and a half. It's
owe you money, DJ Envy?
to school, let me tell you.
You and I talked offline, DJ Envy.
No, I'm gonna
Can't
tell
do
you
that.
100%. No, I'm gonna
You
tell you.
can't do that, DJ Envy.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You gonna let me speak or we not?
No, but we
truth
gotta do,
is-
if we're gonna tell the truth, we gotta tell
We
the
gonna- we
truth.
gonna tell the
Now,
We speaking the truth. Cause I tell you everything. I talk to you offline.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
told you, me and Caesar, we bought a school. That's the only outstanding deal that we have. That school never came back, and that school is not done yet. When I spoke to Caesar today, I told him I have a problem, and he said I'm giving you your money back. That's it. So we don't have any dealings with each other. And I even told you because when we had that conversation, I called him last night. I'm like, do you owe anybody money? Caesar told me no. He said there was people that we invested with that did well, and there was people that we didn't invest with that it takes a little longer. And I told him, nigga, whatever you need to do, give them people back their money. That's all it is. But when it comes to it, that's what it is. And you find somebody else that will talk to you on live in a minute to talk to you about the real, because I honestly,
But
you can ask people,
we talked offline though. That's why I asked you the question. And it's like, we personally offline. I mean, I know you might be wanting to still not really throw your man under, but like, we talked offline.
and we spoke online yesterday. That's why I was kind of upset when you put out a picture of me and Caesar and said DJ's Envy's partner owes all this money. And I'm like, damn, my nigga, we spoke last night, and I'm telling you, I would tell you. But I get it. My name on it is a little. You get more clicks and all that.
A 1,000% it gets more
That's
clicks, but that's the same thing you do when you call out real estate investors and then you do a real estate event. That's called marketing, right?
Declined to talk to the I-Team, referring us to a powerful Manhattan real
Rose,
estate attorney.
we
He says
popping
the
blue
radio
bottles tonight,
personality
baby.
lost $500,000
Rose,
to
where
the
you at?
Venus
We popping
in an
Bel Air
investment
tonight,
deal
my
to
nigga.
transfer.
I think what he did is something great for the community because a lot of the people that fell victim to this alleged fraud case with Cesar Pena, and DJ Envy were black folks. And Tony Closer, he stayed in there. He kept reporting on this month after month. DJ Envy said he was gonna sue him for defamation. When I saw this video, I knew that something illegal was going on. When Tony Closer said that DJ Envy and Caesar was sending goons at him.
I envy. And then you had to act like he was coming to my crib back in May to try to intimidate me. It's been so many layers to this, y'all. Like, people don't understand behind the scenes, the first thing that happened before they tried to sue me, they sent some named Willow from Jersey or whatever to my crib. And this was supposed to be, I don't know if he's supposed to be a gangster or what he's supposed to be, but this told me he was down in my lobby back in May. Actually, it was Memorial Day Monday. He comes to my, calls me like 5-6 times in a row. I don't know who it is. Answer the phone. He's like, yo, I got sent down here to, you know, something. I'm in your lobby, come downstairs. I'm like, in my lobby? You in my lobby? I go put my vest on, get my cousin like, hey yo, we gonna go downstairs. We gotta tell me he downstairs. I don't even say nothing to Nicole. I give Nicole a quick little kiss real quick. I'll be like, I'm about to walk downstairs real quick. Don't even tell her. Got my vest on, hoodie on, everything. 2, 2, 3, put that bitch in there. One in the chamber. I was about to walk downstairs and catch me a body. You lucky it wasn't in my lobby when I went downstairs. I was about to show you what the stand your ground law is.
Now, see, that's one thing with established businesses. Even if you don't agree with their form of business, usually they keep it cordial. When somebody's sending goons at you over a Google review or something like that. But for DJ Envy, this is just the beginning of the story, because there's a few things he's gonna have to worry about. Is if Senior Pena is already trying to drive the narrative like DJ Envy's in charge. Look, so why it is not 100% sure if DJ Envy will be going to jail over this, I can tell you one thing that is definitely bound to happen. DJ Envy is going to lose his iHeartRadio job and his spot at the Breakfast Club. And the reasoning for that is simple. They ran into iHeartRadio's offices.
Inside source tells us that the iHeartRadio offices were visited by the feds, who took out electronic equipment as part of this investigation.
Took all kind of devices, took people's computer, probably took Charlemagne's computers. Hey, let me see what you and DJ Envy been talking about. They went in there and took tons of electronics. For them to have a search warrant, they must have heard or seen something. I done seen something. I'm going to your job, I need those computers. This also automatically puts iHeartRadio at risk of being held liable for this.
Like you said at our seminars, people are always like, okay, what's the next step? How could I get in a deal with you guys?
These victims of this case, I'm pretty sure their lawyers are already talking, and they're gonna put iHeartRadio in the civil court. So just from that alone, you're probably not going to be seeing DJ Envy name associated with the Breakfast Club. That's the least of his worries, is just losing his job. That's the least of his worries.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
If DJ Envy goes to jail, he don't seem like he's built for that type of life. I tell you what, it sucks to be in jail right before World War III happens, man. You gonna hear them bombs outside your cell window, man. I don't feel bad for DJ Envy at all. I mean, you went into business with a guy.
Caesar was in prison before.
Caesar was in prison. Caesar was locked up, and he learned how to do real estate in prison.
Wow.
It started teaching me the game of how to do it without using minimal money. And that's what I've been trying to teach people.
You could be very confident that DJ Envy is gonna end up doing some time over this, because whatever the case was, when Joe Budden first heard about this situation, he pretty much predicted that DJ Envy was gonna get caught up in Ponzi scheme cases. Now, if a podcaster / rapper can figure that out, what you think the Fed's gonna do?
When I first got into real estate, I called 3 people. I called Clue, I called Fabulous, I called Joe Budden. And I said, hey guys, I'm doing real estate. This is something that I think that, you should invest a little bit of money in, try it out, and that way you can do it. Joe Budden told me it was a Ponzi scheme and I was gonna go to jail. Fab was like, I'll call you back.
I don't feel sorry for somebody that already has their grip on life, that made a lot of money and decide to dip back in some illegal stuff. Decided to get into the scamming case with the known scammer. So I don't feel sorry for him at all. And I tell you, 2 people that are watching this very closely to see what's about to happen. One is definitely Rick Ross, man.
We not selling bad houses.
No, we ain't selling fake houses. No, we not gonna steal no old lady houses.
That's not nice.
No.
You wanna know who the main one is watching this case? Tyrese.
No one has disrespected your wife and your family more than you.
Yes, Tyrese, because we know if DJ Envy goes to jail, it's gonna be one person that he's definitely gonna be leaving hanging, and that's his wife. He gonna send a sneaky text. Look, you ain't gotta respond to this right away. I know it's a hard time for you and your family. I just wanna let you know I'm here. Well, that's how I feel about this. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all think DJ Envy is gonna actually go to prison, man. Look, the man got some of the best lawyers on this case.
If I was Envy, I'd be lawyering up right now, big time.
Well, he's definitely lawyering up. I've seen a few like news reports on it. Like he has some of the best lawyers already.
So tell me if you think DJ Envy is gonna go to prison. Hey, it's a difference between thinking he gonna go to prison and hoping that he gonna go to prison. Tell me if you think that he gonna go to prison. Also, let me know, do you really think Tyrese gonna hit up his wife once he get arrested? Because that job is gone, man. Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here on Moxie Approved, right? With that water. I see y'all here next time on Moxie Approved. Yo, watch out for these scammers, man. The housing market is not good right now, so it's a lot of scams out there.